that he took all that damage, where normally it wouldn't necessarily be because he does not start with a salve here. And
rolling in on mid lane.
Pretty low. He rolls in. First one's a miss. S4 looking to turn this and punish. Pokes him with some auto attacks. Meanwhile, top though, this could be the first blood. No-Tail dropping quickly. Looks like they did bring in the Chen creep, and it is a connection. Alliance strike first. They're off to the races.
They even have, yeah, definitely. But S4 is, I mean, 23-6 to 13-3. He's definitely having a much better time than the Ember Spirit.
Is getting harassed quite a bit, but has the bottle, getting his levels so far. Closing on level 5, and probably continues to receive help for these supports. Top lane, though, as soon as they leave No-Tail alone, in they go, getting blocked out by the Hellbear. Alliance find another one.
Yeah, really well done
Big
there.
Daddy they pick on. The ward did. So now a regen rune picked up for Miracle, S4.
Uh-oh, crit. Could be in trouble here.
Again.
Oh, no mana for the second Purifying Flames there.
Close
Rolling in,
and
doesn't
fly.
catch the Chen, but he does get on the creeps.
Oh, can they finish them off? The quills come out. Fly, though, is he in too far? Troll Trap played down in 5 seconds, just explodes to the nuke damage from EGM. Massive damage. And they're going to walk away. Really misses it too much, though.
Yeah. Looks like No-Tail doesn't want to stay in that top lane anymore. He wants to make his way down to the bottom and secure some farm. They catch the Ravage on Bulldog.
They are committing here on the Bear, but a great Savage Roar once again might be enough to secure Bulldog's retreat. 3 hero commitment, 2 of them cores.
The goo.
And while that's happening, there's also a gag towards the top lane. Flanking crit and looking to lock him down. The Zyho just wants some levels. Tether's back. It might just be far enough to get out. Loda was not 6th, not of the duel, but crit continues to retreat. Purifying Flames healing him up bit by bit. One more swing, and Loda jams it in with the overwhelming odds. Gets the kill. Well played there. We see a TP. Ake, also only 5. A bit of bad luck, but he's had more impact in the lanes with all the smoke eggs, so.
Yeah.
He has secured a slight lead here. Mid lane, they've jumped in on S4. The Remnants come crashing out, and then the boulder kick smashes the Quap into the ground.
Try to delay them a little bit and just play in the enemy jungle.
Oh, they scout out Ake here. Miracle wants to go. The TPs are coming. Pings are out. And Moon flanks. Will he get there in time? Miracle tracking Ake down. Finds the secured chains. Delayed in level 6 maybe. Goes for the stop.
They gotta leave him.
And they throw a boulder there, but the Remnants forward will end him. And Fly celebrates it after the fact.
He is not going for the Radiance build. Okay, he's going for the Maelstrom this game.
I think they want to actually set up on S4 here. They have Ravage. Are they considering this?
They might be able to get it here.
Fly scouting him out. He goes for the quick kick, rolling in with the boulder, toss the Ravage. Oh, it actually went right through him. The tentacle just pierced his hero, but apparently wasn't actually in stun range.
Miracle's
still
dead.
though. Miracle chasing him down with the Flame Guard. Oh, mid lane couldn't quite get out.
If that Spirit didn't hit him, I think he actually may have lived there. Top lane getting pressured.
That was bizarre. It clearly looked like the Ravage should have hit him visually, but
yeah.
It works out in the end anyways. Loda duels No-Tail, preventing the Bristleback from offering anything, and it is the first duel victory of the game. Alliance make it 5-4, but nothing comes for free for either team.
They want to be able to push these towers down early, and they know Ravage is down right now, so this is the time to be able to try to pressure lanes. However, OG does not want to drop towers. They are bringing 4 or 5 heroes everywhere that a tower is being pressured.
They want that Bear, but it does manage to get up the Savage Roar, though the kick comes through anyway. They're trying to heal it up with the Oracle. Not going to happen. EGM ends up going down, and now the chase onward says 4. They
Nice
get
silence.
the silence. Really good control, but he does blink out. Another kick comes through. It connects on 2. Fly nails it straight down the middle. That's 2 kills in the end. Almost got a 3rd out of it. S4 will make it home.
So there was really helpful, especially because, of course, you know, when Wisp is tethered with something, you get the double heal. They were able just to punish Alliance being a little bit too aggressive.
S4 is just getting bullied every time I see Miracle. He's chasing this poor Queen of Pain. And it seems S4 is not going to be rushing an Orchid. He's actually going defensive. Uh-oh.
No.
Oh, S4. You can't afford to make that kind of a mistake.
That was, yeah, I guess he just, something happened there, like something with the mouse or something.
Misclick.
That was a very weird blink there for S4.
Oh, it's a
Duel
costly
coming
one.
out, top lane, top river.
Duel number 2.
There it is.
Loda also snagging a haste turn, but Miracle just rushes in. He wants to kill off the squishy supports. He knows the duel's on cooldown, but Loda does have the haste to work with, so a lot of damage. As Miracle overextended, has one remnant. Ooh,
It's so
Miracle's turn. Oh, he just got a little. Oh, is he gonna live? Is he gonna live? Barely survives. Oh, the timing was just right for him. Slightly off for S4, but it works out in the end for the Wonder Kid. EGM though, team. Where's my team? He's not going anywhere. But S4 looks to turn this, perhaps, has his ultimate. They're slowly working EGM down as the false promise expires. They will kill him off. Now S4, nuking Crit, but he chains again. He turns desperately with the quapple. Again, he pops S4, 0-4. That is not the performance they're expecting of his Queen of Pain. And here from the rear comes Fly, goes for the kick through, and they get to work. Loda with the duel, no tail dropping fairly quickly, but Miracle standing strong. The magnetize, a lot of work. Ken Bulldog gain on the chains are there, perched off immediately, and they chase onwards. It's not Alfredo, it's the main Bulldog here doing the work, but it's not enough. Moon shuts them down. 4 heroes back to the well for Alliance, and the 5th is running for dear life.
And Miracle's full healed there. Guardian Greaves plus the Wisp. Relocate coming out. They're looking for Loda. Blink Dagger's on cooldown. Miracle thought he was going left, but doesn't seem like they're going to catch him.
They committed a buyback on the IO there, but well worth it. Oh, Miracle is everywhere.
That's such a cool interaction too. You saw how when he remnanted top, the remnant just doesn't move because you have no movement. That was really didn't know that that's the way it works.
Yeah, and he just like, you normally at least get a couple of units away, but they're trying to keep him alive. Crit with the tether in. Loda looking for duel number 3. It's not going to happen. This time it's another kill for OG as Miracle continues chasing forward. They banned this hero second phase, so OG took it earlier in this game, and you can see why. The Miracle show is live here in Kiev, and Alliance seem to have no answers for him at this point. EGM in the trees. Can he TP out? That's not going to happen. Another 4 heroes. Self-destruction sequence activated. Alliance are losing it.
Definitely being more selective as to when you fight, but at this point now, it's very scary because ideally with Chen, you want to have another tier 1 tower, but now Fly gets dueled up.
Oh, it is another duel win for Loda, stacking them up. But Moon is about to get a Ravage, and the Guardian Greaves keep him in fighting shape a bit longer. Now the relocate comes in to punish again from OG. Looking for Loda too. They're going to try to run him down with the Bristleback. The IO they will. A double kill for Crit. Miracle hunting for the 3rd, but S4 able to retreat.
Again, just getting out, bring in another 2 heroes. They have 1 hero already there behind the Earth Spirit, and then they just relocate in 2 more.
And they're hunting for a 3rd kill once again. Ake could get caught out here. The Queen of Pain comes from behind and just disintegrates IO and will bring down Crit, but it comes at the cost of S4. It's going to be 4 heroes from the looks of things. Sleight of Fist makes it so.
Godlike miracle.
Another quad hero takedown. OG, I think their 3rd or 4th of the game. It has been a bloodbath and mostly favoring them, and now Miracle has completed a Battle Fury, but he's doing it by farming heroes. Now 9-0-9 with a 7-3-10 Wisp for Crit. 2 relative youngsters here on the top tier 1 Dota, and they are showing just how much they can get done, but you can feel No Tail maybe overextending his own right. Loda collects victory number 233.
Typical Moon.
And they're moving in. Moon overextending as well. Healed up for a bit, but he'll burst. So, Alliance stabilized. They get 3. Yep. They also ended a decent streak from the IO, I believe.
Perfectly.
S4 gets caught. The chains are there again. The physical damage is almost enough to kill S4 instantly. He could have gone for the Remnant into Slight, but he wants to play it safe. Miracle, another Slight. Gets troll trapped, kept away. Meanwhile, at the Roshan pit, there's also action breaking out. And Fly has a Magnetize ready with heroes fairly low. Miracle trying to corral heroes on their own, and it's Ake who he catches. A quick chains into a boulder smash. All they need is 1 more roll, and this one's on point. Fly might have gotten laughed at by his team, but he's getting the job done here on the big stage as EGM is in the pit, goes for the TP out. Miracle, chains going down, will Roshan bash? Oh, not quite. But this does mean Chen out of the picture, Oracle back to the well with OG marching in the pit, and they have an item that has been mostly forgotten. It's a pull away for OG now. With the Roshan kill, about a 7,500 gold lead, closing in on and possibly even peaking over a 10,000 experience lead. And the way Alliance have itemized as well, it's not as much for the late game. It's a Blade Mail Blink Dagger Legion Commander. There's no Radiance inside the Baron. Here we go. The kills that they need. Loda blinking forward, 62 dual victory damage, but might get punished. The Ravage connects on 2. They want S4. Yule Scepter's there. Gonna need 1 auto attack. Sleight of Fist chains. Miracle again. Shutting down S4. 1-7 to the 9-0-11 of Miracle. We can clearly see who's had the upper hand in that particular matchup, and Loda will be next. 2 cores down for a support Earth Spirit. Fly is going to take that trade. He gave out a Ravage on S4. but Fly was not quite in range.
Fly's getting into position now, though.
They can go for
Doesn't
this,
land.
waiting for the boulder smash to see if it connects. It won't. And meanwhile, bottom, Miracles come for the rear flank, drops a Remnant, still holds the Aegis. They will commit the duel here. They've broken the Lincolns, but reinforcements have arrived. They get shredded quickly by the damage of No Tail, and Alliance find themselves on the run. Round 2 comes through. How do they kill an Ember a second time? He jumps forward, and it's right where Ake is retreating, so he's going to look to finish him off. Bulldog getting controlled, kited, and smacked down by an angry Armadillo as OG extend their lead by another 2 kills. Remnant hunting for third, but the Chen is out. Ake bails on the team and retreats home. Everything going OG's way, but this may be a small victory for Alliance. Even this, no! Nothing for free. Giannis, nothing
gets the
for
kill,
free.
gets the experience. At least S4 gets that big bounty there at the end.
At any moment, there could be a Blink Ravage. You really have to be mindful.
Yeah, OG's they're just keeping them in their base. They see the side lanes are pushed in. There's no way that Alliance can get out there, and this is the moment where they're just going to go for the high ground push.
Oh, and now Moon has completed negatives.
Yep.
So you've got your long range AoE Gush. More spam to go with the Ember. It's a pretty cool combo if you think about it. Just lower everyone's armor and then go in for the Sleight of Fist. The siege continues in earnest. BKB now committed. Loda going hard on No Tail, but Miracle says, great, you're going to ignore me. And then there's a relocate. Save brings it back to safety. Ravage is still available.
They
Alliance
expended the Quapple, they expended the duel. Those are their only real team fight ultimates that they have.
And OG basically used nothing aside from relocate. And now they're going to look for the jump. Moon is ready to swag on some heroes. Get ready for the Blake Ravage. Get ready for the belly flops. He's holding it patiently. All right. Maybe Moon's learned his lesson. He's waited until game 3.
He's just being patient.
I mean, we saw him do it a bit prematurely in some series in the past, but this time he's holding it, like you said. There you go. On to 3. Alliance, no chance. Eviscerated. Slaughtered. Completely destroyed. They have still not killed Miracle. 12, 0, and 16.
Even Crit is having an incredible game. 10, 4, and 16, and there it is. GG. Wow. I really have to attribute this win to OG just because of how keen they were on defending those tier 1 towers. Like we were both kind of saying, they didn't have Ravage, but it didn't really matter. They were just like, if we lose these towers, that's the only way that Alliance can win this game. They have the early game